Yasiel Puig and Turner Ward having a conversation. Yasiel not in the starting lineup today.
T.O. X. What an odd couple.
Well, yeah, if you listen to them both talk, you'd wonder how they communicate.
One away. And they were flirting with too many fastballs for me. And this is the pitch to get him out. And it's a great breaking ball. And then you see Puig. He doesn't want anything. That bat doesn't work, he said.
Puig at the plate, and the pitch is at his feet. He leaps in the air trying to get out of the way of it. And I believe it hit him on the foot. And Puig is furious now at Bumgarner. And he would love to have a card on him. And both teams come out and went down like a folding chair. But he was not just folding. He was simmering and then suddenly began to burn over. And by the time he gets up, he's had enough time to go after him as if to say, what are you doing? Gesturing, takes off his... Puig had fire in his eyes when that pitch hit him on the foot, and he is still staring at Bumgarner. Bumgarner did not leave the mound. It's not as if he was going to charge Puig. He was going to stay where he was.
Takes ball one from Urania and takes a couple of steps in his direction. This is not the first time there's been a little bit of extracurricular between the Dodgers and the Marlins this year. You can understand why Puig takes exception. The payoff. Puig digs it out and sends it skyward to left. This is an easy play for David Peralta.
3-1 count, and then a 3-2. The helmet's taking a beating tonight. Not only dirty, but impactful.
Number 15.
Dodgers still lead it 4-0. Here's Puig. Gets under one, drives it to left, and it's not got the carry that it needs. Just shy of the track. It's Acuna with the catch.
Well, it's in for even other managers to leave a left-hander or bring a left-hander to face him because the splits are so different.
Today. And Puig looks at strike three. Slams the bat down, and he'll get thrown out of the game by Tom Woodring. Let's see. Pretty good pitch.
Pretty doggone good pitch.
Reactions. And Adrian Gonzalez, the wing.
Strike three called. And some words with Kerwin Danley, and he threw him out of the game.
By Kerwin Danley.
And now Puig tosses his bat and his helmet into the batter's box, and David Bell is going to get his money's worth. They are having to pull.
Doing something to cost him a couple of games.
Little chopper. Bumgarner picks it up, can't make a tag, throws to Bell, who makes a great catch. And now what?
They're talking. Bumgarner was talking to Puig.
And the benches are clearing.
From the moment the play ended, Bumgarner.
Now Bumgarner and Puig are going at it again. And Bumgarner really wants to go get him. Bumgarner's literally trying to shove his way to Puig along the first base line, and somebody said something, and everybody is.
There's the chopper. Bumgarner's going to pick it up, throw to first, holler something. Again, he's having a conversation with Puig, and in the middle.
Down and away.
And a foul tip held by Nito for strike three. He did throw him the slider. Puig breaks the bat over his knee. A frustrating experience for Puig. The fifth strikeout for DeGrom.
Strike three call on Puig.
Yes,
I don't even know if he said anything. Or that sucker.
That's what he did. He flipped the bat down. Didn't look like he did say anything.
Well, I think the toss comes about throwing him out of the game. He's just telling him fastball.
I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you right now. The problem is, 1 minute later, you're limping back into the dugout. So,
and biting your helmet.
That doesn't really do much good.
One pitch that Puig fouls back.
breaking ball that was kind of up and flat.
Puig and Hundley coming together. Hundley shoves him. Puig returns the ball, and the bench is clear. It was actually Puig that delivered the first push.
It's nothing offensive to the opposing team. It's just, he's just upset with himself. He didn't stare out at Watson.
Watching on TV, we'll see Puig kind of flip the bat, just throw it away, and it went over the center field wall. And then when Puig rounded third, Bumgarner was on the grass hollering at him, and they finally said to Bumgarner, go back to pitching. Well, if you take that and...
I think he hit him on purpose.
All right, they're having to hold back Puig, Contreras, and Rizzo.
I'm not saying Pedro should have drilled him. I'm just saying as a hitter, you have to know that certain actions are going to fire up an opposing pitcher.
Well said. I don't have anything to add to that.
If he gets to the mound, there's not a pitcher in this league. He'll snap your neck.
Well, it's probably the case, but I think we all agree that when a batter gets hit, if they really want to go to the mound, they can get to the mound.
It's a 3-0 pitch, and Strop had been pitching him in early. The body language after this one, I think this is what got Strop's attention.
But
I agree with
he doesn't want him. And I'm not suggesting he should go get him. I don't want anybody to misunderstand me here. But all the rest of this is just
Whoa. So Puig is hit by the pitch. His eyes are watering. Ian Kennedy quiet. The pens go back. Popped a bunt up. And he is hit. And I think Kennedy's thrown out of the game. And now they're liable to get angry after that. Uribe is mixing it up a little bit. He's in the middle. That's Belisario went down on one knee. There's about a little more ready to erupt. Puig is right there. There is Puig hollering at anybody who'll listen, even those who won't. Remember, he was hit in the nose earlier.
And Dietrich admiring that one. He is homered for the second time against the Pirates this year. That one way out of here. First time around. And of course, a pitch comes in at him, and Archer's going to be warned.
Archer apparently has.
Actually, you know, in retrospect, that's really not that bad. Now, Bell is upset. I'm not sure if he's upset.
These two teams have played each other quite a bit here in the early going, and it's feisty. There's some pushing and shoving. Don't let anybody get hurt now. Whole lot of hullabaloo
of Archer, and then it was him and Cervelli. And it looked like he had been taken out of the mix, and then finally, I don't know who that is. He's making contact. Yeah, I mean, you know, all he's trying to do is keep everything peaceful, and Puig makes contact with him.